Can you get that fanfare out this damn gauntlet? Stop calling it an anime. I refuse to acknowledge that part of Boruto.
The manga wasn't bad.
No, not the manga. I'm talking about the anime where they're like
Oh.
catching cats and fighting damn dinosaurs and stuff
People
that.
People treat that part of Boruto like it's Shao Tucker, man. The way they talk about it.
Because it is. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
It's like
But all right, I got a gauntlet for you, and then probably could wrap it up after that. So here's my gauntlet. It's based off a conversation me and Miles had at the end of last episode. A little brief conversation, but this is a gauntlet pre-time skip arc edition, Naruto edition. So basically, which pre-time skip arcs are better than Naruto pre-time skip? So before Shippuden. First name up, Naruto or pre-time skip Gurren Lagann?
Naruto.
So what you take? Oh, so we're taking
pre-time skip.
Pre-time skip Naruto, which is Naruto Shippuden. Pre-time skip Naruto, and then pre-time skip Gurren Lagann.
Naruto.
I got Naruto as well.
I got Naruto.
Respect to Gurren Lagann.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I went and started peeping that tuning exam arc.
I'll go Naruto.
Fire, right? Random fire.
Let me go ahead. I was like, let me stop. I had to stop because I was like, I need to finish the script for the video I'm making for about the prologue and the Land of Waves arc. But that tuning, I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Fire.
Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna do my next one. I'm gonna read the Rock Lee Garo fight on stream. I'm gonna read that on stream.
I ain't like. I think you should watch that fight.
I think you should watch it too.
Yeah, I think you gotta watch it.
Yeah,
you gotta watch it, bro. You gotta be like how we were, like when we. Because I remember when I was in middle school. In that fight, all I gotta say is
don't nobody say nothing. I don't know nothing about the fight. People just keep telling me that's the fight.
Yeah,
nobody say nothing.
I would say watch that fight and then also go back to watch like Orochimaru versus Sasuke. Fights like that, or you should.
The first one, right in the forest.
Yeah.
Because where are you in the tuning exam? Are they still taking?
I legitimately just started. My big part is I'm trying to avoid as much. I should listen to Radell. I'm avoiding as much spoilers as I can. I know. Nothing.
He kept on asking questions.
Hold on. And I apologize, but I know nothing about the tuning exams except for the Rock Lee Gar fight is heat, but I don't know how it works. I don't know anything about it. So that's why I'm like,
have you met Lee yet?
Yeah.
Okay, he met Lee. Okay, I know. Okay, we got a general idea where you're at. All right. See, y'all need to listen.
So you're saying I should just watch the fight instead of
that fight specifically? I would say Sasuke.
That fight specifically.
There's a fight. You'll see it when Sasuke fights him on the Force of Death. Very creepy person. You should have to watch that fight.
That one.
I would also say a fight that I wouldn't mind. Well, that would also be good to watch is the Neji versus Hinata fight. That one was pretty good to watch.
I would stop saying fights so he can get the reaction like, oh, this is who's fighting who. So
yeah, but
matter of fact, when you get to a crazy fight, when you get to a fight you think it's crazy, just key in the chat, should I watch this or read it?
Exactly. That's what you can do. Yeah. But okay, pre-time skip arc Naruto or pre-time skip Fairy Tail?
Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto. Yeah.
Okay. Pre-time skip Naruto or pre-time skip Boruto?
I don't really
Naruto.
Can you get that fanfare out this damn gauntlet? Stop calling it an anime. I refuse to acknowledge that part of Boruto.
The manga wasn't bad.
No, not the manga. I'm talking about the anime where they're like catching cats and fighting damn dinosaurs and stuff that.
People treat that part of Boruto like it's Shao Tucker, man. The way they talk about it.
Because it is. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like. It's like them trying to like find flowers on top of mountains and stuff like that and camping and bond singing Kumbaya.
I like some of it. I'm not gonna lie.
Get that fanfare.
W slice of life.
Some of it is good.
Yeah, they could just like run missions that you're not gonna put in the story. They could just do are those missions, or they just doing that shit just to do it?
What they do is they try to build up a lot of like the side characters through like slice of life-esque events, but there are some pretty cool, like pretty cool events that they do. Like they go to the Land of Mist, for example, and they fight one of the new members of the Seven Ninja Swordsmen, and that's like one of the first big like tests for Boruto. They do a lot of cool stuff, but it does go left with them fighting dinosaurs and catching cats and that type of stuff. But there's some good in there and there's some bad in there. They do build up on a lot of characters. If you want to see more Metal Lee or any of those type of people, there's a lot of build up for them also.
Which is
I
crazy
heard Lee falls off in Boruto.
Who is the mother? Who did Rock Lee clap?
Metal Lee? 10-10. It's implied.
It's been implied. I'm gonna be honest.
Lonnie, he literally when he his version of
he was so hurt.
His version of Leaf Hurricane, he does the twirl exactly like 10-10 with the two scrolls. That was like the tie-in.
Well, like 10-10, like it's not crazy though, because 10-10.
No, but it's not. Random's not here, but we all know why it happened. We
do, but hey, it is what it is. She had to get.
Oh, he didn't hear me. I said a major spoiler. Good thing you didn't hear me. I said a crazy spoiler.
Yeah, no, I was like, we all know why it happened. That's that sympathy, poom poom. Get the fuck out.
Hey, we took it.
Let's keep going so we don't.
That's that drunken one night stand, bro.
Hey, he's still
all right. Pre-time skip Naruto. This is where it starts getting a little interesting. Pre-time skip Naruto or pre-time skip Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan.
Man,
Attack on Titan
for sure.
That shit had me on the edge of my seat, bro.
Yeah. Naruto's so fantastic, but it's Attack on Titan.
Before Marley, that like Battle Shiganshina, where the scenes were stop it.
Yeah, Attack on Titan. All right, last one. Pre-time skip Naruto. Pre-time skip One Piece.
One Piece.
I knew I could do that. One Piece.
The confidence Miles says that with is so.
Yeah, it's One Piece.
I'm going Naruto.
It's One Piece.
You got to stick to it because that was our argument. So you have to.
That was our argument, and I'm going Naruto. I really like what pre-time skip One Piece, but I'm talking about the entirety of pre-time skip One Piece and the entirety of pre-time skip Naruto. I liked everything in pre-time skip Naruto. Sometimes it's like, it's kind of dragging. It's like I'm here, but I'm not here like I was with Naruto. So
Danielle, I felt you. Facts.
I'm gonna go Naruto, and I feel what Kai says. Sometimes like some things in pre-time skip One Piece I wasn't feeling. So I'm gonna go Naruto. I think Naruto's.
But also, I don't know if people like watching anime. I read the One Piece manga, so I didn't deal with any slow stuff. That's why
I watched the anime for both. I didn't read the manga.
That's why.
Yeah, that's why I'm picking One Piece because one, I love the manga art because manga art plays a big factor in how much I enjoy it, and then also the pacing is way faster in manga. So when people say, "Oh, it's slow," I'm like, not for me.
Fair. But man, all those arcs are so good for Naruto, bro. Right from the first arc, second arc,
one of the strongest first arcs I've ever read.
The only arc
amazing first arc.
Kinda was. I'll just say the name of y'all was Tsunade. It wasn't bad. It was like
it was It was a little short one. It was like a little mini one.
Yeah,
but it was needed.
Not moved.
No. It was just okay. It wasn't a bad arc. It was just okay.
Compared to the other 3 arcs, it's the worst one for sure.
Yeah, because the last arc of part 1, the last arc of part 1 was cool.
Yeah. Yo, Randall, when you get to that point, bro, come on.
You see, Randall, that was the arc you should have argued for, not the Chunin exam.
No, I think Chunin exam is still fire though.
Because Ty, I want to ask you. You think the Chunin exam is better than Marineford?
Okay, Marineford. Oh. Look, Randa, can you take your thing off real quick? I gotta just ask something real quick. So, do y'all consider the Konoha Crush part of the when the sound and the sand attack? Is that still Chunin exams? Because some people say
to me it is. Yeah,
to me it is.
I think it is.
Some people say Land of Waves, Chunin exam, Konoha Crush, Tsunade.
No, because that happened during the last exam of the Chunin exams. Like
I get that, but it's kind of like.
Because like no time passed.
No, I got you. But think of it as Enies Lobby Marineford. Technically, it's still
that's fair.
You see what I'm saying? But
that's fair.
Yeah, whoa. Enies Lobby. I thought you were going to say Water 7.
Water 7 Enies Lobby. That's what he meant.
Okay.
Water 7 Enies Lobby or Impel Down Marineford. Technically, Luffy's in Impel Down to go to Marineford. Like that's what
I feel like those are like
it's a transitory
separate Like Impel Down and Marineford are like separate
but
things.
I could argue that tuning exams, passing tuning exams to saving the lead.
Well, here's the difference.
I
for
wouldn't
me
say because all of it's connected. Like
yeah, for me with Impel Down and Marineford, that's still like he was still like in Impel Down for like what, a few days, right?
But the point I'm making
It
is
was like it wasn't days. It was not days.
But the point I'm making is that like
wasn't he like poisoned when he was poisoned? Wasn't he like recovering?
Is the same way that Impel Down is connected to Marineford, same with tuning exams. Like it's like I'm Impel Down to get to Ace. Like, I'm going through like it's the same thing.
I mean, I see what you're saying, but like the thing is for me is like the word connection is loose because it's more of like a scope for here. Whereas like in the tuning exam, the literally the interruption of the arc is the invasion. So it's like right there. Whereas like Impel Down was its own thing, and then okay, now we got to go to this thing. So that's why I see it like differently in terms of like how they're connected. So that's why I'm a little
because I just always considered it a part of the tuning exam arc.
No, but I'll say this real quick. I think that Impel Down Marineford have closer goals because again he's trying to get to Ace. Like the goals are more connected than trying to become a tuning to saving the village. Those I mean I get it's like they chose that moment, but I feel like it's more connected to me because the goals are more aligned.
Well, I feel like because they're more connected is what makes the difference. Because like he had a complete Impel Down to get to Marineford with the tuning exams and that was like you're in the middle of tuning exams. Wait, something happened in the beginning. Now you have to like finish it. Now it's
exactly, but that to me makes it why we consider two separate arcs though, because the whole objective in the series it changes.
I think it's like he had a complete Impel Down to get to Marineford. He had a like clear objective of getting out of Impel Down. Well, with Naruto, it was
he went there for the reason why he goes to Impel Down and Marineford are the same objective though.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that it to me, if in his lobby, if Impel Down and Marineford are two separate arcs, why wouldn't people consider those two separate arcs as well? Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm similar to Lonnie. I just think that yes, I get what you're saying, but I feel like Impel Down is more consolidated. I think Water 7 and NA's lobby, in my opinion, is a better comparison because they are literally right tied and go from one scenario to another. No, you're looking at it based on purely on like what is the goal of the situation. Whereas the goal was technically yes, get Ace, but it was get Ace at Impel Down. Oh, he's not here. Get Ace at Marineford. So yes, get Ace, but they're two different ideas of how we're going to get Ace based on the circumstance.
But that's why that's why I consider them separate arcs. The same way I consider pass the tuning exams, destroy Save the Leaf Village.
Because the destroy thing that happened like within hours, so it's just like
I don't think the arc is arcs being connected is not really about a time span, but more so the objectives changing. Is what I'm saying.
No, I get that because with me it was just like the way that it was set up is like tuning exams was just abruptly interrupted. This event happens, but that was always a plan for the bad guys in the tuning exams because they were saying throughout the tuning exams, "Hey, we feel like people are plotting something," and then it happened during the tuning exams, and then it happens during the tuning exams. Then the plot happens during the tuning exams. That's why I still consider it tuning exams because it was building up like, hey, Orochimaru's messing with the tuning exams. He's plotting something, and then the plot happens during the tuning exams. That's why I still consider it.
No, I feel that makes sense. I answer the question about it being Marineford. If I include the Konoha Crush aspect, I would have to think about it. But yeah, I gotta think about it now.
I got Naruto.
Close though. I'm not mad if you say Marineford, like personally.
No, like it's not just like easy because I was really like thinking throughout this whole time. That's why I was silent, but I was just like I got Naruto like a slight edge. I'm being honest, it might be nostalgia tax for me because that's what I.
He's not even looking at the screen.
Yeah, it might be nostalgia tax for me. It might be nostalgia tax. Naruto's what got me into anime, so it's just like that. That was.
I don't think it's nostalgia tax. Like if you really,
I'm saying for me, it might be. For me, it might be. That's why I might be giving
Naruto is so clean, bro. I think Naruto is so, which is like. I feel like the consensus is that pre-time skip Naruto is better than Shippuden. I feel like that is the general consensus in terms of like how it's written. You go by the manga, I go by the anime. So